Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordant and we are back for some more Pillars of Eternity with the Triple Crown difficulty settings. So, it's Christmas Eve and I'm very excited about what's gonna happen in this episode. We can consider it like a Christmas present. We're gonna be fighting this level 15 of the Endless Paths of Odnua, Adra Dragon. For right now, we're gonna play along, at least for a little bit. We have part of the quest to do, in which the Adra Dragon gave me... Let me see if I can find it over here. She gave me a necklace. There we go. The Dragon's Amulet. That she wants us to transfer her soul into the amulet before giving it to a dragon hunter. That's the dragon's plan, to free herself from this place and go back to the world of, you know, the living, occupying a different body, but, you know, freeing herself from this place in the process, because currently she is stuck. She came into the Endless Paths of Odnua as a little baby, and she's now a fully grown dragon, so she no longer fits in the staircases. So there are two ways we can go about this quest. One of the ways is to, you know, fulfill her request, transfer her soul into the body of the dragon hunter, and thus freeing her. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, that was... I don't remember this. What is this? A Latin key assassin. Hold there. A robed man stands in the doorway, his gaze moving between you and Kanarua. Oh, is it part of Kana's quest? That's why I don't know it. I've never brought Kana all this way. I'm very excited about this. Oh, not this again. Now, of all times. Kana gnashes his teeth together, his face darkening with fury. He did say, when we picked him up as our companion, that there were some assassins looking for him. And I guess finally we find them. Another robed figure, a woman, looks at you. So this is the Watcher. You made this very convenient, running to ground in the same place. Alot's eyes burn and he reaches for his wand. Careful. Our hunting parties have joined and we have the advantage of numbers. Make this easy on yourself and surrender. We'll end it quickly. How did you even get in here? We seek the company of shadows, that our labors may remain secret. The man smiles again. Kill them all. Bitch, you don't know who you're messing with. Okay, so let me see. Their names are... There's one assassin, which is clearly a wizard by his grimoire. There's a mind render, which is going to be a cipher. Blade, I'm assuming, is a rogue. This looks like a paladin or a fighter. Okay, okay, so nobody in my party is in stealth, which kind of sucks. The battle still hasn't started, that's why I'm able to swap my helmet. Let's back up with you a little bit. You're gonna go there, you're gonna go... I'm actually gonna charge this guy. You're gonna shoot him in the face, we are gonna debuff them all. And you are... Oh, not yet, right, okay. Now we're gonna start. So you can buff and buff. You are backing up, you are going over the... Yeah, it's a rogue. This is a priest. Okay, let's slow this down. I'm not sure how dangerous these enemies are. If they only appear after reaching level 15, they probably have some levels on them. Okay, so we're backing up. A nice charge on top of the assassin, nearly killed him already. Let's do a knockdown. I'm gonna try and work on this cleric over here, or priest. Kana is engaging the rogue. Everybody's kind of aiming at me, which is not really ideal. Let me see if I can pull this tracker. So he comes over here. Kana is kind of blocking their path. We've already killed the assassin. We're gonna go for a amplified wave. And I'm kind of guessing this should end it. Okay, let's get a buff here and then let's buff some more for good measure. He's going for Durance, eh? You're still trying to pull him in? Okay. Okay, so he's stunned, good. We grabbed him, nice. And Aloth can just toss out some books and then shoot. Yeah, so the wizard died, so the only dangerous character here right now is gonna be the cleric, who's almost dead as well, because my rogue is focusing on him. And that's all. An awesome amplified wave. Yeah, bitches, you wanted to fight? That's how we fight.
So much.
Okay, everything's dead, go over there. Shoot this guy. Let's sap the paladin.
That's it. So much.
106 damage, okay.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
Okay. Not a very dangerous assassin party.
Alright then.
Kana looks over the bodies, shaking his head. What a waste. He turns to you. I don't see why they bothered. What harm can a broken tablet do? Or any artifact? They aren't even Glenfaddens. I don't think they were here for the tablet. Kana nods. I think you're right. They never asked us for what we found. It seems to be the ruins themselves they take issue with us exploring, enough to hound me across a deer, Ixamitl and the Deerwood. Oh, I can hunt them down? That could be cool. Sure, he's my friend, he's my companion, I'm gonna go with him. Let's hunt him down for a change. It's only fair, Kana grins toothily. It seems that the leaden key holds what answers are left to us. If I cannot bring Rawatai a promise of peace, at least I'll have something to show for my travels. Okay, but does this... It doesn't seem to advance any quest. A leaden key wizardry more. Let's take it. I want that. Sorry, not this. Yeah, there's nothing for Kana. So I'm not sure if this was just random chatter or something different. Ah, I think this is where we can enchant the necklace. Or not enchant, infuse with the soul of the Adra Dragon. Yep. You stand at the center of the upturned palm where the dragon directed you to place her amulet. Place the amulet on the stone. You place the amulet carefully on the palm. For a moment, nothing appears to happen. Then, as you look on, the Adra gem begins to glow faintly, and then steadily, gleaming like the dragon's old golden eyes. The amulet is warm to the touch when you retrieve it, and seems to hum with power. We gain some experience, nothing too major. Does it say something different now? No, it does not. Okay. So we're gonna go up. I'm actually gonna purchase a camping supply because I think we only have one. We are going to rest to get an intellect buff. And then we're gonna go for the dragon lady.
I must say, I'm impressed.
Yeah, I only have one. So the reason why we're doing this instead of just straight up fighting the other dragon is that if you betray the dragon and you tell the dragon huntress what's going on, she actually gives you a cool ability that will allow you to fight the dragon even better. I believe it's like a debuff of some sort, which can always be useful. Okay, so I want one of these. Okay, we have 2 out of 2.
Hey.
I have some stuff to pick up. Let's pick it up, sure. I'm gonna have to check the quest log to see where the Dragon Hunter lady is sitting. I think it's the Black Medal, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm starting to get nervous for the fight. So the Master below. Fallen Road maintains the visit to Shrine of Galawain within the... Okay, the Black Medal. So we're gonna rest. We're gonna get intellect.
Hey.
Oh. Okay, you can take an escort. Sure, who cares? Polygina, you can go.
Alright then.
Let's go to Black Meadow. And I also wanted to make sure... Okay, I have at least one potion of the electricity faculty of motion. This would be a level 3, right? Yeah. Oh, we can actually craft a bunch of these. Let's go for 4 potions. Thank you. And you can take them. There we go. Okay, cool. Because I'm gonna want Durance to have one of those buffs while fighting the dragon. I want as much speed on him as possible. Let us go. We're gonna go to the Black Meadow. And if memory serves, it's in the northeastern corner of the map that we find the lady. Yep, that's a shrine to Gallowayne. And there she is. A woman in gleaming mail stands guard before the shrine, her head bowed in thought or prayer. The clasp of her cloak bears the engraving of a dog's head. The amulet rides in your pack, seeming almost to be alive. You feel a pressing compulsion to do as the dragon asked, and place it about the woman's neck.
Hail, traveler.
She looks up as you approach, discarding her solemn appearance for a crooked grin. Greetings, stranger. Don't see too many travelers out this way lately. A shame, really. You must be Fallenroad. I didn't think my name was common knowledge. How is it that you know me? So we can lie and, you know, help the dragon. We can just throw the amulet around her neck. Maybe this is a dexterity-based check. It might be, it kind of sounds like it. It's a long story. Let's just say there's a dragon with its mind set on your corpse. She wanted me to find you. Perfect. This is what I want to tell her. Almost as soon as the words clear your lips, the amulet you hold shattered with a loud crack. You feel a foreign cresting wave of anger come upon you, and then the feeling is past. And you lose the item, the dragon's amulet. This is something I was wondering about because I didn't remember what happened here. But since you had the amulet with the dragon's soul encased, technically, if you just kept it or you threw it away, then the dragon is forever stuck. But no. She knows what she's doing. Fallenroad studies you with sober interest. It seems she wasn't happy about you telling me the truth. I know it was the right thing to do and all, but I was starting to get attached to the idea of having a dragon friend. I certainly am, however. It must have been tempting, but dragons make poor allies. Our ways are alien to them, and they don't much care about keeping promises. And I was granted Scalebreaker. We're gonna see what that is in a second. I fear you've made a powerful enemy, one that you should seek out before it comes for you, for what you've done. I owe you thanks, and more besides. I'll teach you what I've learned in my time fighting her kind, and you can go better prepared into that battle. Perfect. I think the buff notification should have come up after this text, but
Hey,
it's fine.
What is it?
So what did we get? If we look at my main character here, we have a new ability. It's 1 per rest, but my target is going to receive a penalty to his damage reduction, a penalty to accuracy, and a penalty to all of its defenses for 21 seconds. Points out the vulnerabilities in a single dragon or drake, reducing their damage reduction, accuracy, and all defenses for a short period of time. So naturally, just by reading the ability, you can tell it's a good and useful ability, but it really shines especially because of these negative defenses here, this penalty. By doing this, not only are we going to be able to hit her better, but all of our debuffs are going to land better as well. So something like a petrification is more likely to land than not. Also, something very, very, very important about this spell, you do not see anything over here like accuracy versus will or accuracy versus fortitude. I believe this goes through anything. They cannot protect themselves against Scalebreaker. So that's why we do this quest. Naturally, you also get some more experience. You get to know a new NPC and you get to see the quest play out a little bit more, but really the buff is what we are looking for. And if I remember correctly, this is a buff or an ability that sticks with you to the end of the game. I don't think it goes over...
I must say, I'm impressed.
I don't think it goes over to Pillars of Eternity 2, but I believe you can use it in the White March. And there are some dragons in the White March, and they are not very pleasant. So, we're gonna go down to level 14. If you remember the previous episode, we have already cleared out all of level 15 with the exception of the Adra Dragon. So all we have to do is just go down. I'm gonna drink some coffee to try and settle my nerves. Because this is a tough fight. Hopefully it won't seem like a tough fight, but it is a tough fight. I'm getting the tinglings. Okay, I don't care about this, but I am nervous. I am nervous. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. And I'm not exactly sure what happens once we go down the stairs. If the fight immediately starts or if we have a chance to position. So, let's buff. Damage reduction for everyone. Okay, get some rice, get some rice, get some fishy, get some fishy, get some fishy, and you are gonna get a pie. Okay, is there anything else that I might want? I have my flask of war paint. I have the electricity alacrity of motion. You have a Landgrat, but you're not really going to be tanking the dragon. You are, though. You have Landgrat's displaced image. I think I'm going to be using this on him. You are going to have your diving helmet. And I think this is all... Oh, I forgot to check this. Sure. Learn it. Okay, so let's be careful. Let's think about this. The things I'm gonna want are definitely Eldritch Aim, to have more accuracy. I want the Miasma of Dull-Mindedness, because it's gonna debuff all of these, which is naturally good. This can be useful, but it's not that important. Nothing from over here is really useful. Nothing from over here, nothing from over here, nothing from over here. Okay. And from Durance, I'm gonna need Prayer Against Fear. Yeah, if this landed, but it's not gonna land. I'm probably gonna want a Circle of Protection. I will want Minor Avatar, naturally. I don't think I need any kind of prayer, except maybe a prayer against imprisonment, because there are going to be some Zorips coming in, and even though they don't present much of a challenge, they can paralyze on hit. So I might consider doing that. Okay, we'll see about the spells once we start the fight. Let's go down.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey.
So there... Oh god, okay, she's right here. I'm actually gonna back up a bit with my party, because I'm gonna want to buff.
How may I help?
While it there is doing most of the heavy lifting here with tanking and all that. Can I drink this now? Can I? Ah, you must be in combat, okay.
Alright then.
So yeah, we're gonna... Oh god. We're gonna lure the dragon to aim over here and not cast a breath on top of my party, please. We're all terrified already. But that doesn't matter, because the only thing we need to do right now is to buff. So, we're gonna start with the Alacrity of Motion on Durance. You are gonna summon an Adra Beetle because we are gonna need our summons, as usual. Get them all out. Okay, because they're gonna be used to clutter the battlefield and also take the attention of the Zorips, which will start coming in soon. My friend over here is gonna buff with Deleterious Alacrity of Motion, then Merciless Gaze, and I'm also gonna give him some defensive spells, like Landgrat's Displaced Image, Landgrat's Safeguard, and for now that's gonna be all. Okay, Eder, hurry up, man. Okay, so Eder has her. I'm gonna get my Vigorous Defense up. I'm gonna send my summons over there. Actually, all of my summons are gonna go over there. And we are buffing up. Okay, so you... No. Why did you cancel all of your spells, man? Sometimes I don't understand what's happening, that the queuing up of actions goes weird. I want that. And then I want this. And this. And this. Okay? Do you have your buff? You have your buff. So I'm gonna start with the minor avatar. You are going to stand still. You are going to... How long does this last? 42 seconds. How long does this last? 20 seconds. Okay, so I'm gonna buff with Deleterious Alacrity of Motion as well. The Grieving Mother... I don't think she needs anything right now. She will just stand still. Okay, and I'm buffing. Oh, there's also Adra Dragons. I forgot about this. How did I forget about this? How did I forget about this? Tell me. Eder got knocked prone, which is not ideal, and he is taking some damage here. But that's his job. Okay, I have the Deleterious Alacrity of Motion. I want to see if I can stun the Adra Dragon to buy us some time. Yeah, there's two Adra Dragons going in. I just hope that Eder can tank their spells. And I think I'm gonna send these shades onto these Adra Dragons to keep them busy. And you go over there. I forgot about them completely. Okay, we're buffing. Ooh, okay, good stun, good stun. You can just keep shooting. Let me see if I can blind him as well, that would be useful. Once again, he stopped his spell casting, I don't know why. Get this, and then get that, and then get this. Please. Okay, so the shades are kind of going around. You're also going over there. He's stunned for 2.4 seconds. I am prone for 3.6 seconds. Durance now has minor avatar. So we're gonna get Prayer Against Fear. Then we're gonna get Crowns for the Faithful. Yeah, there's a lot of buffing going on, so just so you know. We're gonna get Devotions for the Faithful. We're gonna get the Circle of Protection. And then I'm gonna use these ones because I think these are kind of bugging out with the sequencers. Or I'll just wait for a bit. Okay, let's see. Okay, so there's more Adra Dragons, but they are tanking the lightnings, which are good. Or which is good, sorry. You're going over there, you're going over there. You go over there. So these guys were actually just out of the... What are they doing even? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Immune. Sorry if I seem to be playing very slow, it's just because I'm nervous. And this guy is not queuing up his actions. I don't understand why. He has the Minor Blight, that's good. So now I want Displaced Image. At least Durance is doing his job properly. Dude, Are you... Is there a problem with you? Why aren't you casting this? I don't understand. I really don't understand why he's not casting this. Well, in any case, this guy's blinded. Let me try and stun him again. I'm still doing what I'm doing with Mr. Durance over there in terms of buffs. So I'm gonna try and cast a Miasma of Dull-Mindedness. 10-meter range. It's kinda short, but this should land here. Let's see. Of course, man. Of course he got petrified by the Adra Dragon. Okay, at least my sap stunned him for 8 seconds. Man, why did I forget the stupid Adra Dragons? Why? It's so annoying. Okay, so this is a very good stun. We're gonna have to work with this. We're still buffing. Okay, Dull-Mindedness landed, which is what we wanted. So I'm thinking, what am I thinking? I could use a Call to Slumber on the Adra Dragons in the back. I might do that, but the range is kind of short, and he's gonna get in range of the dragon, which I don't like. Okay. I'm going to try and ignore the dragon, as silly as that may sound. I'm gonna send Kana over there to fight that one. Durance is still doing his thing. I'm fine. Oh, I want this now. The Flask of Warpaint. Okay. So with the Flask, or with the Miasma of Dull-Mindedness, he now has less will. So I think I'm gonna go for everything here. I think I'm gonna go for... I'm gonna increase my accuracy, which I forgot. Good. Okay, good. I'm gonna go for Expose Vulnerabilities. And this should be enough in terms of range. He's taking some damage. Okay, Durance is kind of done with his job. Man, the petrification is 14 seconds, dude. What? It's so much time. Okay, let's throw out the protection here from the petrification to free my friend. Okay, so now the Zorips are coming in, which can be somewhat annoying. Okay, so you go over there. Expose vulnerabilities on top of the dragon. I'm going to want a wall of force over here in case the Zorips start coming in. And it will also hobble the dragon. I can also get body attunement, stealing some damage reduction from the dragon. I think I'm just gonna keep shooting with her now. Or for now, sorry. You are still shooting. Okay, so the wall of force. We have 3.6 seconds more of stun time on this guy. I'm actually gonna bring my other beetle to the back to tank these. Okay, sorry, what am I doing? What am I doing? The Flask of Warpaint, do you have it? He does have it. So I'm gonna use Scale Breaker. Okay, there goes the Scale Breaker. There is back. Heal up, my friend. So, Aloth, you have your accuracy buff. Yes, you do. So what we're gonna do right now is try to petrify the dragon. And if I can petrify the dragon, we're gonna try and burst it down as soon as possible. We're gonna back up with my friend Mr. Durance here. We're gonna debuff the entire party over there. And then we will buff the backline here. Okay, that's my plan. He has Scale Breaker on. So let's nuke him. You are also shooting him. Oh, he's immune. Wait, what? Was he always immune? I don't think he was immune before. Because I hit him. Oh god. He's immune to petrification. Why? I don't think Moonwell does anything regarding that. Well, change of plans then. I'm gonna go for a call to slumber over here. Try and slumber those guys, and then I'm gonna do something with my friend Mr. Aloth if possible. Okay, a nice call to slumber. Back away. He's stunned again. I'm gonna get some ogres to wreak some chaos over there. My summons are gone, which is bad. The Grieving Mother is going to do what? A Borrowed Instinct, perhaps? Or I might just save my focus points for the Zoreps if they start coming from my backline. That might be better. Okay, so you back away. You have to start doing something. I'm gonna cast a Storm of Holy Fire around here to hit everything. I'm still shooting the other dragon. He's injured right now. Aloth will need to do some cool stuff over here. I'm gonna start with Chill Fog. Then I'm gonna go for an Inagoth's Freezing Pillar. Maybe over here to also hit the Zoreps. And then we'll see. I would love this guy to go away. What was all this damage? Adra Dragon, Returning Storm, Aloth, Wall of Force. Adra Dragon, Dominate. Oh, Dominate, nice. Oh, Wing Slam! But we're so far away! Okay, whatever. Whatever, I think this is fine. Let's see if I can knock this bitch down. He's badly injured already. My rogue is doing a lot of damage to him. Okay, okay, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? Ah, the ogres, right. So you go for this Adra Dragon, you go for that Adra Dragon. Okay, the chill fog is up. The fire thingy is also up. So now what do I want to do? I want to heal Aloth. Everybody's very close by, which is very good. This guy is badly injured, as we discussed before. Let me see his effects. I don't know what Moonwell does. He still has Scalebreaker, Exposed Vulnerabilities, Miasma of Dull-Mindedness. He has a lot of stuff on. I'm gonna try and Paralyze, because his will score should be low, given the debuffs he has on. And let's hope it works. Okay, so he's paralyzed for 15 seconds. This should be more than enough to do whatever I need. Okay, I think things are back in our favor. I'm gonna put a pool of Eora here to control these stupid Zoreps. Durance has healed my friend. We're gonna get the Holy Radiance for a heal as well as extra accuracy. I'm still shooting him. Still shooting him. Kana is tanking. These guys are tanking. Sorry if I'm taking so long, but I have to think about this. Oh, I even pulled the dragon? Okay, that's cool. That's very cool. Okay, with this, what do I need? I think I just shoot. Yeah, because we have the minor blights, we have a lot of buffs. Do I want to go all out? He's paralyzed for 14 seconds, so really nothing terrible can happen here, I think. Famous last words. I'm gonna go for a Sitzal's martial power, just to see how hard Aloth can actually ruin things for these enemies. Okay, is he buffed up? He is buffed up. He's near death because, yeah, I'm hitting quite hard with my rogue on this guy. And you aren't doing anything because we don't actually need to do much. There is fighting the dragon. I forgot about devotions for the faithful. I'm gonna cast them now. And then I'm also gonna get a prayer against treachery because these other guns can still do some stupid stuff here. He's shooting very quickly. Who killed him? I killed him. Yay! 87 pierce damage. Boss. Okay, so now all that remains is to clean up. We're gonna kill everything. Nothing can stand in our way, really. Everything over here is dead because Aloth melted everything. This stupid Adra Dragon is still doing nasty stuff. We're shooting him. Go for the Adra Dragon. Go for the Adra Dragon. Whew! Well, I was up for a nice surprise there with the immunity to petrification. Screw that, man. Screw that. Okay, let me see something here. I'm very happy, by the way. So dragons, Adra Dragon. Level 12. She doesn't seem to be level 12. She seems a lot higher. 714 in do. Oh, I forgot my coffee. Let me drink some coffee before it gets cold. So yeah, she does have a lot of defenses. But if you noticed, I believe that every single debuff we sent on top of her hit. And that's the power of the way that we did these things. Stacking up accuracy, using Scale Breaker, using Miasma of Dull-Mindedness. All those things stack up to remove her defenses and then we can just, you know, take her down. Because thankfully she didn't even do a lot, if you guys noticed. She was stunned by the sap, she was stunned again by the sap, then she got paralyzed and she died. But let me see here. So she has a breath, a horn slash, a tail lash, a wing slam. This wing slam, this hits a lot further than I thought. And it hit Aloth for 100 and something damage. Immune to petrified. What a bitch. I don't think this was like this in the past. I think she wasn't immune. Well, I'm still happy.
Hey.
Even with, you know, my mess up here of not knowing what the dragon is immune to or not. But I'm very glad. I'm very happy. Christmas Eve! Okay, so yeah, the Zorips are just mostly annoying. But the High Priests can toss out some annoying spells. And they can paralyze. But these Adragons, I can't even believe that I forgot they existed in this fight. Especially given my hatred of druids. How did I forget they were here, man? And here we get some more dragon meat, and we also get Adra Dragon Scale. So, dragon meat we've already discussed, it's cool for some recipes or even on its own. And the Adra Scale is used, let me just swap this over here. The Adra Scale is used for enchanting armor pieces. So if I wanted to have this coat here from Mr. Eder as superb, I would have to use one Adra Dragon Scale. It's actually kind of weird to me, let's be honest, that in order to enchant with a 3rd level of enchantment, you actually need an ingredient that drops from the Adra Dragon on the 15th level. It seems kinda rough.
Don't see me coming.
The Adra is so smooth that you can barely feel the marks of a chisel. And I'm moving in stealth because I want to see if there's anything over here that's secret or hidden. I'm very happy about this fight. The Adra toenail is as hard and smooth as a steel tower shield. Okay. I think this is the way for the Dragon's Horde. I don't expect any more enemies, but you never know. And I also don't understand why my queuing up of actions was acting so weird there. I truly did not understand it. It was messing up my buffing sequence. Gold enough to sate even a drag. Are those books? Oh right, and Kana wants to talk to me.
They'll call you a dragon slayer now. A slayer of Adra dragons, no less. What a trophy it will make. What a tale, for that matter. Perhaps I'll compose a song about it.
Yeah, I've never seen this before. It was a good fight. I relished the challenge. And the Deerwood will remember you for it. I dare say they'll be tearing their hair out in jealousy over at Expedition Hall. Okay, very cool, very cool. Let's continue moving in stealth. No, I said stealth. You bury your arm to the shoulder and you still haven't reached the bottom of the pile. So we have 5 containers, but no secrets. Man, I hope this isn't because my mechanics score is low. I'll have to check that out later. So let's see what we have. So we picked up a unique small shield, and if you guys remember from a couple of episodes back when I talked about... let me just turn on the light here. When I talked about going to the White March before doing this, or coming back because of some items, this was one of the items I was talking about. This is a really cool small shield. It has the superb enchantment, and it also has a friendly aura of +5 to all defenses. Not only that, but you also get the +50 defense while stunned and +50 defense while prone. So this is going to be the shield that Mr. Durance is going to be using until the end of the game. I don't think I'm going to find anything better, but at least for now, I think this is the one. Little Savior was the nickname given to an Orlan warrior from the Guided Compass tribe who defended Glanfadans and settlers alike during the Broken Stone War. He argued for peace to any who would listen. Few did, and so he reluctantly threw himself into countless battles, stalling aggressors while the defenseless fled. Awesome. Tiny Orlans are the best. We're gonna pick up Little Savior, and we're gonna say, Mr. Durance, be happy, my friend. What? Wait. This has 12 deflection, is at 87. Wait, sorry. Okay, because of the +5 to all defenses, right. So he goes up to 100 deflection and all of his other defensive scores also go up. Man, this is amazing. My only question is if Little Savior stacks with the Cloak of Comfort, because this also has +5 to all defenses. Okay, let me try and see this. So you are with this. If I take it out, okay. And if I take 104, it does stack. I'm very happy with this shield. Okay, so first item. Secondly, we have Minoletus' Grimoire. She's actually a very famous wizard in this world, with an exceptional arquebus and some other bands. We're gonna take those, and we're gonna take this. We have Vengiata Rugia. It's a unique light armor. Okay, it's superb. Ooh, baby. Plus 10% damage to flank targets. I think we just found a new armor for my rogue. This superbly crafted set of armor is dyed a dark maroon. The dye is uneven and splotchy, making it look like it was colored by an amateur. In a way, it was. Vengiata Rugia, Red Vengeance, was worn by a young Valian woman who witnessed the murder of her family at the hands of mercenaries serving a powerful duchess. When the authorities questioned her, she pretended that trauma had erased any memory of the incident. Yet, while she feigned shock-induced oblivion, she trained in secret. Since she couldn't wear armor or weapons without attracting attention, she took up work as a seamstress and learned to sew a sturdy garment that would protect her without garnering too much notice. She also refitted a stiletto with the handle of an awl, allowing her to carry it without raising suspicion. By the time she began hunting her family's killers, she was quick with her stiletto and inconspicuous in her padded armor. She assassinated them one by one, each time soaking a piece of her garment in the blood of her latest victim. God damn, that's dark. That's also quite cool. Yeah, plus 10% damage to flying targets. There you go, my friend. So, it's kind of a shame that I'm losing this, but really there's not much difference, because what I can simply do is this. I can craft 4 of these, for example. And I can equip them over this that doesn't even matter anymore. And this does the same thing as this. The only difference I'm curious about is, well, let me see here. Oh, I spent it so I cannot see it. I want to see the time that it lasts. So this one lasts for 30 seconds. I don't know how much the armor piece lasts for. In any case, my friend, there you go. Oh, he looks so sexy. Well, he looks good in anything, let's be real. Do I want to give this to her? +2 to survival. Does it matter? Well, I think you're gonna take this. Exceptional, exceptional. Yeah, you can take this. Very cool, very cool. Very pleased with these items. Windgar, a unique crossbow. +20% attack speed, very good. +10% of hits converted to crits, very good. And it's also superb, very good. Windgar, Wind Spear, was once an heirloom in a powerful house that served the first Ferkonings and Mekwins of Adir. When the Adiran Empire formed, Windgar was carried at the head of the unifying army and used to strike down the leaders of opposing forces from a great distance. One of the earliest effective crossbows, its accuracy shattered the resolve of many would-be resistors. This one isn't that special, but it is very effective. So a +20% to attack speed and converting hits to crits makes this a very decent DPS weapon. The only thing that's not so good here is that the base attack is slow, but still, I think this could be a very good weapon.
Hey.
And finally, what we have? A scepter. Puitente med principi. 20% of grazes converted to hits. Crits can inflict prone. That's cool. And it's also superb. This is very nice. I wonder if this works the same way that the Rod of Pale Shade also works. Although stun, I believe, is better than prone, so... Puitente med principi, Power of Princes, was recovered by a Valian adventurer pillaging in Withen ruins. When he and his party found themselves beset by a clan of Zorips, he put his newfound weapon to work, bringing them to their knees with the scepter's powerful attacks. As they fought, his friend noticed and exclaimed, "That has the power of princes. They kneel before you." Okay, so we can take this.
Hey.
And I believe that's all we had from this area. Here we can see the feet of the Adra statue. And you know what? I don't like breaking things to go look at the wiki, but I'm just gonna take 1 second to see if there's any hidden item here, just so I can tell you guys about it. And I'm back. No, there is not. There is no hidden item in this area, so you can feel safe leaving, knowing that your mechanics score didn't make you lose any kind of item there. Ah, and before I forget, because I always forget, let's check out Minoletus's grimoire. I'm a bit disappointed. I think the fun part about this is that it has a lot of Minoletus's spells. Like the minor missiles, Minoletus's bounding missiles, Minoletus's concussive missiles, and Minoletus's precisely piercing burst. Sadly, I already have all of these. It's a cool grimoire. It also has Malignant Cloud, which is very, very useful. Okay. And let's also check out what happened over here. Oh, I still have these guys to take care of. Okay. Wait. Major adventure completed. Sagani returns to Stronghold with money and items. Spoils await in the Great Hall treasury chest. Ah. Okay. So I am gonna go up to Kednua. Hehehe. Hehehe. We can take a screenshot. Where is Piggy? Piggy is the more important character here. Piggy? Where's Piggy?
Yes.
Piggy? Dude. Oh, he's back. Okay. I thought the dragon had eaten him. Oh no. He falls into the... No, I want a screenshot with the dragon. Come here. Yeah. Piggy for the win.
See me coming.
Oops.
Hey.
Okay, let's go. Now we can go. Wait, did I check out this area? I did check out this area. Okay, so we killed the dragon, we looted the dragon, we looted the dragon's horde. We got the amazing victory picture with Mr. Piggy besides the Adra Dragon. So we can now go up. I was gonna say to a very well-deserved rest, and that's true. But I also want to kill those drakes before I forget, and then I march on into the White March, forgetting about them, and they can just attack my stronghold, and I don't want that to happen. But yeah, I think after this, there's really nothing else I want to do before going... Okay, I think that's bugged. Before going to the White March. Although there was something I noticed. This quest is still here, I don't know why. This is for the Sky Dragon. Ah, okay. So the quest doesn't finish until you actually speak to Helia in Ter Evron. Okay, okay.
Hey.
So that one can stay there. We're gonna go all the way up to Kednua. I don't think I need to rest for these drakes, but at the same time resting doesn't really cost anything over here. Oh, Paladin returns.
Hey, I'm impressed.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna rest because there's no reason not to rest. Rest, let's get intellect. And let us resolve this fight manually. So after the Adra Dragon, a lot of fights are gonna seem a little bit simpler. Man, I'm still upset at myself because of forgetting about the about the Adragan. That's not a mistake you want to do. Okay, so you are doing just fine. You are gonna sap this Drake. You are gonna shoot the Drake. You are gonna debuff all of the enemies. You're gonna go over there. You're gonna go charging over there. Let's slow this down. A nice charge. Knock him down. What's happening here? Sir, are you okay? He doesn't seem to be okay. Okay, so the sap stunned him for 10 seconds. I don't even need to prone him. I can actually just charge towards this one and injure everybody in this area. That's probably for the best. While I'm killing the Drake, you're gonna go for an amplified wave on top of everything over here. You can buff us up, because why not? And you can toss out some books over there. And that's it.
PoE.
Okay, good damage from Mr. Eder. Really? You did that, eh? Okay. Wait, aren't you stunned? How are you breathing fire if you are stunned and proned? This game sometimes... The amplified wave pretty much killed everything. He got knocked prone, everything else is dead. We can leave slow mode.
So much for you.
Come on. Thank you. Yeah, so compared to the Adra Dragon, this isn't much of a fight. Oh, there is something I want to do. I nearly forgot.
Stones and the spirits in this place.
Okay, there is something I want to do. I'm gonna talk to the steward. I want to see what he has to say about us killing the Master Blow. Just drinking some cold coffee at this point.
You've done it. I felt the change from here.
Woohoo!
It's as if there was a noise, a voice, underlying every sound in the keep, and I had simply ceased to notice. Silence now seems almost strange.
Yeah.
You have done what the Earls, their descendants, and hosts of explorers could not. There is nobody left to challenge your claim. You are well and truly Master of Kadnua. We have known that from the beginning, of course. But now, all the world will know and share my pride in your accomplishments.
Yay! I didn't remember this. 8 prestige and 8 security. Yeah, buddy. Okay. So, something else I'm gonna do. I'm trying to finish up all loose ends in this episode, so the next one we can just start going to the White March without any more delays. Which is even something that one of my viewers left a comment for, and it's regarding a summon that can be bought in Defiance Bay. And I believe it summons an Adragan or a Delamgan. I'm not sure if you can even control her all that well, but we have the money for it, so I think it's fine to just do it. We're gonna check that. We're gonna see if the ring vendor also has some cool stuff, because I remember her having a lot of very cool items, but at the time they were extremely expensive for me. But at this point I can just buy whatever I want. I could even buy a house here. Maybe, probably not. Probably not. Okay, so I think it was around here. Was it you? No, you only have traps.
Greetings.
It was you. It summons a Delamgan. This intricate piece has been created from one small piece of ashwood. A raised relief has been carved across the front, depicting an eerie, beautiful figure standing beneath a large and twisting tree. Her face is turned slightly to regard the viewer, as if having just noticed their presence. Okay, so one per rest, we're gonna take it. Anything else you might have? I think I'm fine. Okay, take this. Don't know who I'm gonna give it to just yet. This guy has food. Wait, aren't you the ring vendor?
Well met, friend.
Maybe I already purchased all of the rings from her. That may have happened. This is the weapon vendor.
Well met, friend.
Let me just see. Find the lost things, reach. Doesn't matter. I like this one, but I think I like what everybody has better at this point. Nothing over here. Okay. So I think we have all that we wanted from these vendors. I'm gonna stop by this inn over here to purchase some food, because food is always nice to have, and I just can never have enough of it. Although, now that I think of it, I might have some of it stashed away. Let me see. Maybe not. Oh god, this is too confusing. Item type. I do have fishies. Okay, so 6 fishies for you. This is Durance, I think. 6 fishies for you. You can have the ale. And for now, that's that. Crafting, food, casita casserole. Oh, if I have some more rice, I can create some more. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's see.
Hello.
Hello. Do you have some nice food for me? Yes, you do. You have 6 of these. I will have 6 of these. What is this? Pearlwood chicken, constitution. Take it. Take it. Take the beer, take the fish. Because those are used for the casita casserole. And I think that's kind of it here. Yeah. The puppy as well. Good. Okay. So I think we're pretty much ready. I'm not sure if I'm gonna look for some more food or something of that sort before we go to the White March. But that would be it at most. I'm not gonna be doing much else. So we have completed at this point, I believe, everything I wanted to complete from the main campaign area or from Deerwood. The one thing I didn't do, and I probably could have done, is these quests over here, the Long Hunt and the Child of 5 Sons. This is because of companion quests. It's the quest for Sagani and the quest for Palagina. I don't really feel like leveling them up and equipping them and swapping my party right now. So apologizes for those of you who might have wanted to see those yet. I will do them later on, but right now I really want to go into the White March because I've been wanting to do that for a couple of episodes now. So in the next one, expect to see the White March. At the very max, I might just go to a couple of inns to purchase some food, any kind of supplies, but that's it. After that, we are off the White March. We're gonna start the DLC, and we're probably gonna do it all. What's the word I'm looking for? We're gonna do it start to finish, at least the first DLC, then maybe come back to Deerwood, maybe to do the companion quest just to change it up a bit, and then we're gonna do the second DLC, so the second part of the White March. As always, my friends, thank you so much for being here with me in the channel, watching some Pillars of Eternity. It is New Year's Eve, oh my god, it is Christmas Eve when this episode is being uploaded and made available. So let me just say that if you are somebody that celebrates Christmas, have a Merry Christmas. I hope you have a very good time by yourself, with your loved ones, with your family, with whomever you are spending the day or the night, even if just yourself. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. As usual, if you guys have any questions or suggestions, leave a comment below. If you guys are enjoying the content, consider subscribing. There's videos coming out every single day, and it's also a free and easy way to support the channel. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe, everyone. Where is Piggy?